What school should I go to? Let's see. Should we pick a small school maybe? Somewhere around be the start though. Nevada? Huh. We'll do Nevada. Why not?
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for... First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he is taken. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He's off to the races. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know...
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. At the 45, on his way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. It's caught. Good, solid tackle.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third down, going up top. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touch. That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Open runway ahead. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Nevada going quickly. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And whatever they did on first and second down, throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to get it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Now on first down from the 43. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll throw it from the red zone. Now he's going to break the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Nevada! Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Shows him the stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This Nevada offense really has it going. The give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. On the run, still looking. On the run, fires downfield. Touchdown, Nevada! And the stomping has commenced.
After starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500, and let's see where this team can go.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. And the fumble will go out of bounds. They'll lose a few on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's why that guy plays deep and he cannot wide receiver.
Play from the pistol. They go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody to duck.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback checking the play. After the run, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Throws to the back. On target. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Flips it out to the back. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too.
And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the tight end. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Personal foul. Unnecessary run. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal.
29 Philly.
Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Wolfpack. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution and got...
Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Offense working from the pistol. He leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now he lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down after that incompletion. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now improvising. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, what a move! And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders have turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
On second down, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the grab. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Wolfpack now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick strike complete. And he'll... The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. No huddle offense to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This Nevada offense really has it going. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. A shot toward the end zone. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really...
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are...
Oh, what a grab by the defense! Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarter.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Trying to find his man on first down. Lost, the defense is wide open. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got a first and goal. He is dealing on this. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He fires to the left side. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Touchdown, Georgia. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Finds a man by himself. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And from a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, this QB is so dangerous.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. One more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the... Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
The best play call as an offensive play caller is always victory formation. Run the clock out. This team now goes to 2-1. A lot of season left. Nice job getting the win today.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find... At Minnesota, they have everything from a high... Here comes the offense on 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a game.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's certainly.
And the pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Back-to-back possessions.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll start this drive with a pass. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the defense is just about out of... And he takes it in for the score. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win.
A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. On target over the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. And he lays out, and he's got it down the left side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Release to the back. Got his man in stride. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wolfpack! First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. This time on target. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nevada. No step back. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Finds him out of the backfield, and they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Offense set on first down. The give to the single back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Jumped on top of the pile. Nevada going quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
There was just nowhere to go with the football.
This Nevada offense really has it going. Wants to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The play action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down in this defense. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Nevada! And the pummeling has started. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here we go, final play of the game right here. They'll run play action. He's not afraid to go deep. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach